Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nisa, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring the bell. Everything I have linked to be linked to down in the description, and let's get right into the video. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing and unboxing the Beauty Secrets 4-in-1 acrylic extension kit, and this is from Sally's, and it is $25.99. And I'm going to show you guys what you get in the kit, and I'm also going to swatch the products, maybe do a set, but I haven't decided yet. This is what the outer sleeve looks like, and then it comes in a case like this. It reminds me of just like an elevated like Kiss acrylic set. Like, you know how like when my very first ever video, it reminds me of that. It's very that. But it says it comes with 40, maybe this will say it down here, but it says it comes with 40 tips. Okay. And here's the instructions for the kit. It teaches you the tip application, how to do a sculptured nail, how to prep the nail, the 3-ball method, sculptured nail fill-in, natural nail capping, pink and white powder fill-in. So, and it looks pretty in-depth. Get white and natural, you get white and natural, and it also has a curve to it. All these tips are curved. Then it comes with 30 nail forms, and these are your traditional forms. They also sell these in the store as well. These are good if you're trying to do like short nails, but the only issue is stickiness. You want these to be sticky and sturdy, and sometimes these forms don't really give that. By the way, my nails are not damaged, if you were wondering. It's just like acrylic left on it that I didn't file off all the way down. And then there is a mini nail file. Definitely mini, but it's kind of sturdy, kind of not. I would recommend getting your own file. I have one right here. It's also from Beauty Secrets, so it's in the same brand, but this file alone is $1.09. So I definitely recommend their files if it's good, but we'll be testing that out. It comes with a mini dapping dish, which is this right here. You can buy these on Amazon for like a pack of 2 for like $2 or less. And then small acrylic nail brush, definitely giving Kiss. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is horrible. I can't even, oh no. And like, it's like real deal glue. I don't even know if this is Kolinsky, but we shall test it. Okay, let's be fair, we shall test it. Nail liquid. This is an S3 primer. This is the nail liquid right here. And they also had retention powders at Sally's, so I will try that out if you guys are interested in it. But those powders are $19 each, and they're kind of like awkwardly shaped. Like, this is the way the regular powders are shaped. Then the other one was like really rounded out and flat. So then it also has, which it doesn't say it up here, it also has clear acrylic and white acrylic, and it also has prep before nail extension dehydrator, and then it also has acid-free nail primer. So this is the liquid. It is 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. This is the primer, which is 10 milliliters or 0.3 fluid ounces. Oh, look at the cute little brush. It's pretty strong. It honestly, If you guys have bought the Kiss acrylic kit off of Amazon or like in a Walgreens or maybe a Walmart, and it has the primer in it and you smelled it before, it's the exact same smell. Here is the Beauty Secrets nail glue, and it looks like it's just a regular nail glue. Yeah, it's like a KDS nail glue, but we'll test how fast it dries. And then here's Bright White. This is 7 grams or 0.25 ounces. And then the clear, which is also 7 grams or 0.25 ounces. And then it comes with a case. So yes, here is everything you get. Let me move this dirty towel out of the way, but this is everything you get for $25.99. I'm gonna include the case because technically the case is included. It's just like a little storage thing. So y'all, this primer, if it's good, this is an extremely good deal. Like, this is 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce of dehydrator. If this works well, that's kind of a deal depending on how much it is. Oh, this smells like it has more than alcohol in it, because I know when I smell my and this is also kind of like a different consistency as well. When I smell my other dehydrators, they don't smell like this typically. This smells like very similar to the primer, just less strong. And here's a dapping dish. Let me put this in here. So this is what you get for $25.99. And if the quality is good, you might enjoy this kit, but the only way to know is if we test it. So I'm going to prep my nails really quick with the peel off base, and then I'll be right back. I'm going to use the UNT peel off base. It's called like Ready for Takeoff. So, and you just put one layer on it, but because I have acrylic on my nail still, in order to get it to pop right off instead of sticking to the acrylic, you do either 2 coats or 1 thick coat, but I recommend doing 2 coats because it ensures better, just a better chance it'll actually lift off of your nail. I can't decide it. I mean, we have the Bright White here, so there's no point in me using the white tips. Maybe I'll use the Dramatic Pink as well, or Extreme Pink is what it's called. I can't really test the primer and all that. I'll test it in another video, because I don't want to put any real deal acrylic on my nails right now, because I did hurt this finger like a couple months ago at this point. No, less than a month ago. So it still kind of hurts. So that's why I'm doing the pop off method. If I wasn't, then I would have done these like regular, so we can test the lifting and all that, but we cannot, sadly. So I'm gonna do an ombre most likely with this extreme pink color. I want to call it Dramatic Pink for whatever reason, but you would remove the shine from your natural nails, by the way. And these look like the exact same tips that I just bought, maybe a tiny bit of difference. And they did have some ones that had the full well. These have the full well. Yeah, these have the full well, and I hate full well tips, so. This does not come with a 0. It just starts at 1. So, but the 1 does stretch pretty far. Spaghettios. This was not dry yet. It's kind of the rescue run. The 1 seems to fit, but we'll see. I didn't see them selling the glue separately, but it might have been on bottom. I know that they sold like the acrylic, like the $13 one on the bottom, and I'm most likely not going to use the brush, but I'll test it out anyways, because I already know it's going to be horrible. So just do a little bit more. There we go. I don't like to clip my glue all the way down to the bottom. I just feel like it's weird. This feels thicker than KDS already. So this is the biggest size they have. It's a size 1, and I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe apply a little bit more to the well, just because it's so big. And I'm not gonna apply this too low, but I also want to get it on there. And it is technically sidewall to sidewall, but you guys, oh, this glue is strong. Okay, Sally's. Oops, that popped up. This is a very dangerous move right here because the peel off base popped up. So these might stay on. Next, finger. The well is kind of hard to manage. I'm not gonna lie, like to find your proper size. So just be very careful with that. Apply 2 layers of the peel off base coat. It is way more delicate than usual. Honestly, I feel like this is a good glue, to be honest, because it is on the thicker side, but it's still, I glued it on so crooked, but it's still faster drying. So 2, which might be, yeah, too big. What is this? 3. Yeah, this is a thicker glue, but it's on, like I said, the faster drying side. So if you're doing press-ons, this is a pretty good glue. I know some people don't like KDS. Well, to me, the reason why KDS doesn't work for some people is because it's so thin. So you have to apply quite a bit of it. Once you find your sizes, just in general, with any nail brand, it's going to be kind of similar, because you're going to know that maybe your ring finger and your index finger are the exact same size, because it's that way for me. So if you know that, then it's going to be really easy for you to remember your tips, because once you find one, it's just it. Like I know for my middle finger, it's just one size up from my ring finger and my index finger, because they're the same size. My pinky is a little bit more difficult because she is just on the wider side. I really like this glue, actually. So if I can find some, I might get it. Here are the nails. You do like one full set with these if it matches you. Mind you, it does not have a 0, but this one is pretty big. It doesn't reach all the way, but it's pretty close to my other side wall. So I don't know, I want to zoom out a little bit. There we go. So now it's time to open up this monomer. OMG. And it's kind of weird that they don't have the ingredients on here, or it doesn't say like EMA. Typically, you kind of want to make it very obvious. Ooh. It bubbled out very quickly. Uh-oh, let me get a smell on this. It looks pretty good. It smells like regular monomer, but it has like some scented monomers that are scented like bubble gum. Smell kind of like this. But it kind of smells like the Kiss monomer. Oh my god, it's like almost completely clear once you separate it. Like it has the slightest purple tinge. For comparison, this is JC Beauty Concepts. And this is JC Beauty Concepts in the bottle. Like super bright purple. Personally, haven't had like a clear monomer like this before. Well, it's not technically clear, but it's not. Oh, this is nylon, baby. This is, and like you can't even get the glue out of it without soaking the brush in acetone first, which will absolutely kill the brush. But let me show y'all that this is nylon. So this is the clear, right? And this is the white. You don't get very much of this. Should I zoom back in for y'all? Sorry if y'all didn't see me applying the tips, by the way. I was zoomed in and I forgot. But like, y'all, look, you can't even get through the brush unless you soak it in acetone. So it's gonna be a skip. And it might be easier. I don't know if this, yeah, this is the clear. And look, it's pretty good consistency, by the way. This is the white. Pretty good consistency. But this brush is a no-go. It already has like the white acrylic stuck in it. You can see it better. And if I swatch it, I'm wasting good monomer. But if you swatch it one more time, it's probably gonna be all up in this brush. And then wipe it off good. It's a little acrylic in it. So I recommend, I don't know if I would test a brush out from Sally's personally, because it's just gonna be a chop. It's gonna be a no, because I can already tell some of those brushes don't look high quality. Let's say that. They don't look like it's gonna be the proper quality, and don't waste your money on it, especially because all those brushes were expensive. So it's not really worth it. I should file off this tip. Also, file is not gonna be worth it at all. Like, for the amount of work you have to do with that little file, it's not worth it. It's not giving. But they, like I said, they do sell packages of these files right here for $1.09. Okay, and then of course it's gonna be tax added to it, but for $1.09, you guys. So I'm just gonna add a clear base like I typically would, okay? And it's not that bad. Even though my room is hot right now, it's literally not bad at all, which is kind of surprising. Because I thought it was gonna set super quick. It sets fast, but not that fast. So I feel like if your room is the proper temperature, it won't be super fast setting. It'll be fast, but not lightning quick. And they did have an odorless version as well of the kit. I don't know the quality of that, and I also don't use odorless monomers. They do teach you how to do the 3-bead method in this book. Okay, so I did go in with quite a bit of clear. Typically you wouldn't do this much clear, but it is what it is, okay? And this white seems like a pretty good consistency, so it doesn't seem chalky. Like, it seems smooth and like it beads up very, very nicely. Extreme pink is not that extreme. It is not that pigmented like that. It's extremely natural. So beware. Don't let the name fool you. It is not that extreme. See, this yellow is really bad. Yikes. It's because that purple is not in that monomer. Like, you guys, this is bright yellow. OMG. Like, let me show you what this monomer. This is my JC Beauty Concepts. So this might dry a little bit quicker now that it's with the JC Beauty Concepts, but it's okay. And I'm gonna blend out like this, just so it doesn't dry on me. But at the same time, it doesn't claim to be non-yellowing, but can you see the difference between this nail right here and then the fresh application? Like, it's like night and day. Like, literally. I'll continue with this one. The acrylic is not really sticking to my brush, which is good because I don't know why it would, but ooh, my ring finger is very hard for me to do. And then wipe your sides, but make sure there's still acrylic on there, because if not, you'll just see tip. Look how much white we've already used, OMG. But I will say it's getting easier for me to work with. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting kind of easier to like manage the beads and like flush it out properly to make sure you're not gonna get a harsh line of demarcation. I feel like now I'm working with it quick enough, because your hands kind of wanna always move your hands, but it's getting faster. Like this one, okay, here's a difference, right? This white nail, this yellow one, this is with the monomer, the JC Beauty Concepts monomer, and then their monomer, the Beauty Secrets monomer. This nail is already yellow. It's not even done curing. Isn't that weird? So they need more purple in their monomer or something like that. Pretty to me. I don't know why, but it is a very, very, very pretty color. Like, even though it covers absolutely nothing, I feel like the tone of pink it tints your nail to is like perfect. And it, like, because it's clear, it makes the blend kind of seamless. So if you're a beginner, so far, do I recommend this kit? No, because it does not have everything you need it to have. So this line, because it's wonky, it needs to be fixed, or it's gonna look bad, because like I said, this is not opaque. So let me fix that, and then there we go. And then I'm gonna move on to a dry nail and do this. Also, if you're a beginner, you will not be able to finesse and finagle the product. And I'm not saying I know how to, but it's not like this is difficult or anything, but you will have more difficulty trying to get the product to like look good and behave well. But if you do maybe want a beginner's kit, this is not bad, but I just kind of feel like it's outdated just a little bit. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at that bubble. Why is it getting so high? Yikes, doodles. That's what happens when you apply the white too low. You kind of don't have any area to work with, or you apply your clear base layer too thickly. Now you don't have space to continue to build, even though you might want to. So but is this acrylic difficult to work with? In my opinion, no, it's not. It's very easy. It's pretty high quality, I'd say. It's pretty high quality acrylic. Works well, but that price goes. This nail is literally on fire. Hold on. Well, not on fire in like a fire sense, but it burns. So if your nail ever burns or heats up, spray or drip some alcohol onto it and it will stop it like right away. Let me get this out of the way. And my mom said that this monomer stinks. So yeah, she said the Beauty Secrets monomer stinks. But the consistency of the white and the clear is not bad at all. It's not sticky, it's not tacky. Did heat up quite a bit, but also when your room is hot and the acrylic is polymerizing, it does generate heat. So of course, the hotter it is, the faster the reaction is gonna happen, and kind of the more heat it will generate, just because that's how it works. So even this bottle is darn yellow. Wherever the monomer has touched it, look at it, it's yellow. So yeah, this monomer yellows pretty badly. It is really hard though. Like, no issues here. So as you can see, the nails are extremely yellow right now. I did encapsulate with the Beauty Secrets monomer, and I do not like that monomer at all. So that's part of the reason why I do not recommend this kit for beginners, because that brush is horrible, so you're going to need to provide your own brush anyways. And a good acrylic brush can cost anywhere from like $10 to $30. So that's that. And then the monomer yellow string that I said that already. The powders itself are pretty good. They're like $13.99 each though, and you don't get very much, but it works really well. The formula is good and the consistency is good. I did all my nails with the hand file, and it actually hand filed together pretty well. So this file is really nice, but again, it does not come in the kit, so you will provide that by yourself. So they do have, like I said in my previous video, which I will link in the cards, that it does come with like a big pack, and it's like $21 or $31 or something like that for a big pack of these files, and they have tons of shapes, and it was way easier to shape the nails with them after they popped off. But yes, if you use the UNT method, just beware that they are very easily popped off. And they can, even if they do get stuck on your nail, you can just bring your nails under hot water and it'll lift up, and you can just go ahead and pop it off very easily. And the bright white is a very nice white color, and not dramatic pink, extreme pink was a very nice color, but I don't think it's good for ombre because it's just too see-through. Like, but it's really pretty. Like, even I like the pinky ombre the best, but like still, like, it has to be like a certain type of way. And the clear acrylic wasn't bad. I don't think it would have yellowed without that monomer, but yeah. So I did test out the dehydrator and the primer. I'm actually wearing it right now, and that'll be in an upcoming video. But this kit is okay if you would like to try it out, because at the store, and it's right there if you don't want to get anything off of Amazon. But I definitely would recommend getting like these files and getting a separate brush, maybe from another store. But brushes are kind of expensive. Like the Balm Nails one I was using in the video was $29. So I think it's like, yeah, it's 29 something. So yeah, but it is on sale. It is on sale right now, 40% off. I did make an order, so I will have a haul video coming up. But yes, I'm going to finish filing up these nails. I did not use the drill at all, and I'm getting way better at hand filing. And after this, I will be doing a simple design using the flowers that I bought in my previous haul video. So after the nails have been filed and buffed, I'm using the glue that came from Beauty Secrets. And you guys, this glue is actually really, really, really good. I don't think they sell it like separately or anything like that, but it's so good. Like, and it held on really, really well. It didn't slide. But I do go in with Bondini after this, and this is just a wax pencil, and as you can see, it wasn't picking up the beads before, and now it is, just because I flattened it out on the table. But if you use one of the like yellow looking wax sticks, it will probably pick it up much better. But you do want to add a drop of glue on the inside of the bead, not the inside of the bead, on the inside of where you're going to put the bead, because it'll help it stick better. And then after I'm done using the Beauty Secrets glue, like I said, I go in with the Bondini, and it comes with a brush applicator, so it's a bit more easier to apply. But the Bondini does dry a little bit quicker, and same thing with this glue anyways. You do have to work fast because it is an air dry glue. So yes, I definitely recommend this Beauty Secrets glue if you can find it. And the hand file and the actual powders themselves, the tips, if you like curved tips, you might like these. Me personally, I don't like them, but it's just because I don't like curved nails. But my mom said that the curve was nice and she liked them, and then my little sister said the curve was nice and she liked them. So that's, remember, I bought the tips for her, like the separate ones, so she'll definitely enjoy that. And here I was just experimenting with these flowers just because they are very, very pretty and I've always wanted them. And I did buy more of these flowers. You guys will see that in an upcoming video, but you can do endless designs with them. You can literally do anything. Like, you can do this. I'm showing you guys just different designs you could possibly do, because I didn't like these nails at all because of how yellow they turned. It just made it not cute, so I didn't even get like after photos of them. I kind of just popped them off and I was kind of like, I'll take a video later, and then they end up getting thrown in the trash, not by me. But yeah, so there is no after photos of this, but it did kind of come out cute after I had the flowers, but flowers still couldn't even save this look. But yes, so let me know you guys' thoughts about this kit in general. Don't really look at the set because it's not the best. I've done way better with even kits you can buy off of Amazon. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. And these nails burned super bad while I was putting the acrylic on. I know I had like a whole talking point about it, like burning of acrylic and all that, like when it heats up on you. But these nails heated up so much, so many times. Like, the thumb would just keep heating up, like way after it was supposed to be like set, and like all the nails were just heating up. So I was just constantly spraying alcohol on it. So yeah, I don't know about that monomer, and I also don't know if it's EMA 100%, even though it says ethyl methacrylate on it. On the actual box, it doesn't say it on the container, so maybe I'll do a soak off test if anyone is interested. But yes, so after this I do top coat with Balm Nails Shiny Top Coat and then cure it for 60 seconds. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell. Everything I'm going to be linked down in the description, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Also, this is getting a 32 top coat, not top coat, cuticle oil. Because it's so hot, it kind of like melted, and it gets better after you let it cool down for a little while, but I didn't have time for that. So I just kind of rubbed it on very carefully, as well as I could. And you guys, I really do enjoy this cuticle oil. And yes, make sure you top coat over the flowers though, and the gold beads, so the gold beads do not tarnish. And yes, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.